Hey there, Shooby Doodlers. How are you doing? It's 9 days to the launch of my Kickstarter campaign for Generation Moon. Generation Moon is the first part of a trilogy. It's a space-based adventure for 8 to 12-year-olds. And instead of going down the normal process of finding a traditional publisher, I've decided I'm going to publish it myself. The reason I'm doing this is because I want it published now and not in 2 years' time. I want this book to be a huge success, but just writing it is not enough. It needs to be made, it needs to be marketed, and so that readers know that it actually exists, so they can find it, to actually want it and to read it. I have chosen to start by making a signed, numbered, limited collector's edition for fans and supporters, which I will be promoting through Kickstarter. I keep talking about Kickstarter, but I know some people have no idea what that actually means. Let me tell you, what is Kickstarter? Well, this is what they say on their website. Kickstarter is a funding platform for creative projects. Everything from films, games and music to art, design and technology. Kickstarter is full of ambitious, innovative and imaginative ideas that are brought to life through the direct support of others. Everything on Kickstarter must be a project with a clear goal, like making an album, a book or a work of art. A project will eventually be completed and something will be produced by it. Kickstarter is not a store. Backers pledge to projects to help them come to life and support a creative process. To thank their backers for their support, project creators offer unique rewards that speak to the spirit of what they're hoping to create. So basically, people like me who want to make stuff put their ideas up on the Kickstarter website. They determine what they need to kickstart their idea and bring it into reality. And then they ask for funding support from their fans, supporters and people who just like the idea and want to support it. And in return, they create various rewards, hoping to sort of make everybody feel like they're part of this project, part of the creation process. Now, Kickstarter is not a shop. It's not a money-making scheme. It's a kickstart for a project. It's a way to imagine something and get the things together that you need to make it a reality. Not a finished product, but a beginning of something that will grow. It's giving the project a kickstart through funding and publicity and the building of a fan base. Wouldn't it be great to say, oh yeah, I was there at the beginning of Harry Potter, it would never have been made without me? Well, you know, maybe you'll be saying that about Generation Moon in a few years' time. If you don't dream, if you don't believe it's going to be like that, then it will never happen. You have to kind of get it started. It needs a kickstart. So on the 1st of February, 5 p.m, 1700 GMT, I will be launching live on YouTube this Kickstarter campaign. I'll be asking for your support to get Generation Moon, the first story in this trilogy, off the ground, launched. The story is written, the illustrations are almost finished. I will be making a signed and numbered limited edition of the book, plus other exciting rewards that I hope will excite and entice you and make you want to support this whole thing and come along with me on this big launch journey. You can keep those rewards safe in a cellophane bag in the dark, and you never know, in a few years' time, they might be priceless. Although I am not saying it's an investment. I have to say that legally, I think. The edition will only be made and you will only be charged if we reach the target that I've set out. Big aim of this project is just to gain interest. And one thing that gains interest is reaching that target quickly. You know, we're all being watched by algorithms now, and that is one thing that algorithms really love. And that's why I'm putting a lot of effort into attracting your attention before the launch day. I would really like this campaign to be fully funded within hours. That's when the algorithms really take notice. That's when things happen, and you have to make things happen in this world, and I'm asking you to help me make those things happen. When I've made all the books and rewards and sent them all out, then I will be left with a little stock of books, which I can send out for review, which is really, really important, because 3 months afterwards I will be releasing the trade edition into shops and Amazon and that kind of thing. And you really, really need to get influencers and people saying, hey, this is a great book, your kids are going to love them. So that you kind of build this interest. It's all a part of the marketing process. If you've been watching me over the years, I hope you'll want to support me in some way and feel that you have been sort of part of this whole great big project. Now, I have written over 200 children's books in my career, but this one is different. I can't explain why, but this is the one I really want to put my weight behind. I really want to promote it so that readers know it's there. If they don't know about it, they're never going to read it. Every book deserves a chance, and to get that chance, they need to be marketed and promoted. Now, if you have questions about Kickstarter and my involvement in all of this, do please put them in the comments box down below, and I promise I will answer them. Tomorrow is day 8, and I will tell you more about this Generation Moon launch project. But until then, thanks for watching, and onwards and upwards. You take care now. Bye-bye.